It's taken several months, but at last wealthier countries appear to be waking up to the scale of the Ebola crisis. At an emergency meeting in London, the focus was on Sierra Leone. British government ministers were here, and so was a famous actor of Sierra Leonean descent.
I was so encouraged in there today. There was a room full of people that from a task force, a Sierra Leone-led task force, the High Commissioner was there, and we were all talking the same language. Just what can we do quickly? We all realise the urgency of this, but how can we pull together as a country quickly and be effective?
The governments that have come here have promised more money, but it will take time for those pledges of financial support to turn into something more practical, into training local staff and building new clinics. And time is something that Sierra Leone has very little of as it confronts Ebola. I asked the British government what to make of such predictions in Sierra Leone, given that the president of neighbouring Liberia says the Ebola outbreak in her country is now stabilising.
This disease and the numbers of people infected will get worse before it gets better. This is about bearing down on the rate of transmission that we're currently seeing so that we can bring that down, get it under control, and then beyond that start to actually eradicate Ebola more completely.
We ask for your protection, oh God.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the world, another community was looking for comfort in the fight against Ebola. This is Dallas, Texas, and these people are of Liberian descent, meeting in prayer after a man who returned to Texas from Liberia was diagnosed with the disease. He is now fighting for his life. At least in the United States, he does have access to the best medical care. Thousands of sick people in West Africa are confronting this dangerous disease in more desperate circumstances. Barnaby, Phillips, Al Jazeera.